Good morning, boys and girls. It's story time again, and I'm so glad we get to read this book together. But before we start, I have a song for you, and this is how it goes. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. And the reason I picked that song is because guess what the name of this book is? Count My Blessings, 1 through 10. So he's counting them 1 through 10. Count my blessings. Little Bear is the character in this story, and this is what he is telling us about counting our blessings. And the first page just shows Little Bear's blocks. He has some wooden blocks to play with. I wonder if you have wooden blocks at your house to play with. It's fun to try to build things, and then you can knock them all down and start over and have fun with them. But that's the first page of this book. Those are his toy blocks. They belong to Little Bear. So the first blessing that Little Bear is telling us is, bless this home for my family. Bless this house. The house is a blessing to him. He loves his house. He loves his home. And there's the dog sleeping by the fireplace, and a couple of little angel figurines on the mantle, and a picture over the mantle, and Daddy's slippers by the fire. So Little Bear is saying, bless my home. And the second blessing he has, he's saying, bless my parents. He's saying, bless Mother and Father for loving me. And there's a picture of Mother Bear and Papa Bear. And there's Baby Bear sitting in Papa Bear's lap, and they're reading a story. Maybe your dad reads a story to you, or your mom reads a story to you, or your sister or brother. So Little Bear's saying, bless Mother and Father for loving me. And blessing number 3, he's saying, bless my friends, both old and new. And there's a picture of some of Little Bear's friends. And sometimes you have old friends that you've played with a long time, and sometimes you have a new friend. We have a new friend that lives right across the street, and I just met her 2 days ago, and her name is Elizabeth. So I have some old friends and some new friends just like you do. And here they are playing, all their friends are playing together. They're playing a space game. I think they're pretending they're flying to the moon. He's riding on a little rocket, and she's got a helmet over her head like a space helmet, and he's pretending he's on the radio, on the TV, and he's cut a hole out so you can see his face. Isn't it fun to play games with your friends? And the fourth blessing, Little Bear are saying, I bless my pets who are so dear to me too. And those are the pets that he has, a dog and a cat and a bird and a kitten, and there he is playing with them. Do you have pets at your house? Miss Hunter just got a new puppy, and maybe you have an older pet or a new pet. Pets are so fun, and Little Bear is saying, bless my pets. And uh-oh, I think I skipped one. These pages are very thin. Number 5 blessing. There's the number 5 up in the corner, and he's saying, bless my stuffed animals. To sleep I will take. He's going to take them to bed with him because he loves his stuffed animals. There's giraffe and an elephant, a moose, a polar bear, and a teddy bear. And look, he's put them in his wagon. As he goes to bed for nighttime, he's taking the stuffed toys with him. So Little Bear is saying, bless my stuffed animals. And 6, guess what that's for? You see the birds on the page? Number 6 blessing, he's saying, bless the birds that call me to wake. That means, have you ever had a bird, you could hear the bird through your window when you got up in the morning? Or maybe when you went out to play, you could hear the birds chirping and singing. And so Little Bear is saying, bless the birds. And there he is looking at them through his window. Six little birds. And blessing number 7 is butterflies. Oh, aren't they pretty? All different colors. And he's saying, bless the butterflies that flutter above. Look, he's out in the garden and the flowers, and he's saying, bless the butterflies that he gets to see when he goes out to play. Wow, here's a favorite. Maybe this is your favorite. Blessing number 8, he's saying, bless the cookies that are baked with love. It looks to me like those are chocolate chip and peanut butter. Which is your favorite? I kind of like chocolate chip. Here's the mother who has made these cookies, and you know why she made them? Because she loves to bake cookies for her family. And little bear is getting ready to make a choice, chocolate chip or peanut butter. Bless the cookies that are baked with love. And blessing number 9 is squares. Now this one you might not be as familiar with, but that's a picture of a quilt that his grandmother made, and he's saying bless each square on grandmother's quilt. She took each one of those squares and made it special and then sewed them together for her grandson to have on his bed, have that quilt on his bed. And here she is sewing when she first started sewing it, and little bear is handing her the square with the stars on it, and she's going to sew that one into the right place. Bless each square on grandmother's quilt. And blessing number 10 is wooden toys, because grandmother made a quilt, but look what grandfather made. Little bear says, bless the wooden toys that grandfather built. His grandfather built these wooden toys out of just a square of wood, and then he carved them and painted them, and they hooked together and make like a train of cars. So bless the wooden toys that my grandfather built. I count my blessings 1 through 10. Keep us safe, I pray. Amen. That's his prayer when he goes to bed at night. When he went to bed that night, he knelt down and put his hands together, and he's thanking God and saying, bless my stuffed toys, my pets, my home, my quilt, my toys that my grandfather made. Isn't that a great story? I know you have many blessings to count too. And here's little bear as he's getting ready to say, as his mother's going to read him another bedtime prayer. And can you get down at home and sit down on the floor and put your hands together? And I'll read you what this grandmother wrote for the bedtime prayer. Bless this home for my family. Bless mother and father for loving me. Bless my friends, both old and new. Bless my pets, so dear to me too. Bless my stuffed animals, to sleep I will take. Bless the birds that call me to wake. Bless the butterflies that flutter above. Bless the cookies that are baked with love. Bless each square on grandmother's quilt. Bless the wooden toys that grandfather built. I count my blessings 1 through 10. Keep us safe, I pray. Amen. So count your blessings, and I'll count my blessings. And until next time, we'll have another story. Bye-bye.